Alright, welcome back to, once again, some Euro 2020 simulation. This is going to be pretty much all content there is on the channel for the next month or so, as well as, of course, WWE predictions coming up very, very soon. I'll probably have to do them, well, by the time I've done them, this video will be up, so we shall see, and those videos might be up, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go and continue with the Euros, because that is what we're doing here. So, obviously, it's Austria versus North Macedonia, but as North Macedonia, as you can probably guess, are not in the game, I've put them all into this Athens side. I don't know if the live form's off or on. If I put that on, it changes the stats. Okay, so I have to have that off, and then like this and this. So I've got as many Macedonian players as I could for this, because I couldn't find all of them, and it was difficult to try and find as many as I could, but I managed to get 19, so we're in a good spot. For the stadium, I looked yesterday. There's no national stadium. We'll just go to Opel Arena. The time of the game is at 5 o'clock. So switch that. And then we'll do that. And then do that. And then we'll do this. So, Austria versus North Macedonia. I've got no idea what scoreline this is going to be. Because, of course, as we know, I do have the goalkeeping ability up at 100. Or it should still be up at 100. But that's the only side I've changed, because I tried to change the other ones, it didn't make a difference, so we're just keeping the goalkeeper sliders at 100, just so the ability is at its best level for the goalkeepers. But whether that changes anything, I don't know. But any further ado, or I should say, without any further ado, we're going to head into it. I'm up quite early getting these, because I want to try and get this one and the next one, which I can't remember offhand. Netherlands and Ukraine done today, and then that's this weekend games uploaded. And then, obviously, Scotland and Czech Republic will take place on Monday. And we'll go from there. Anyway, here we go. There's going to be no national anthems, obviously, because it's a club team, technically. I know it says Greece, but it's actually Macedonia. Alright, don't be fooled.
The commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement.
When you got a club team, it doesn't ruin the national anthem for the country team, so
well, thank you, Derek.
I suppose it saves time a wee bit.
Now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
I'm wondering which way this will go. I'm assuming Austria will get the dub here. That's my prediction anyway, but I mean Macedonia could surprise people, we'll see. So take a look at the lineups here. We've got Schlager in goal for Austria. We've then got Ulmer, Dragovic, Trauner and Liner. Or Lehner. Got Ilsanker and Grilic. I haven't changed any of these lineups, by the way, I just want to make that clear. Sabitzer, Alaba and Baumgartner. I'm surprised Alaba's playing centre mid. And Kalajic. We'll guess that. We'll guess that's the pronunciation. Now, this is where I'm going to struggle on Macedonian player names when they come up.
The opposition starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1?
Dmitrievski in goal. Alright, that's not too bad. Alioski, Zuta, Zykov, and Ristovski. Ademi and Elmas. It might not be as difficult as I thought it might be. Tchaikovsky, Bardi, and Cherlinov. Okay, so that's quite easy, never mind. And then Pandev up front for Macedonia. I just picked the best players, really, in the best positions for making the Macedonia team, but we'll see how this goes. We've got 90 minutes of football about to come up, and we'll see how each team does. First game of Group C, I believe. The other two teams are Netherlands and the Ukraine, and we'll see how they'll do in a future prediction. And by a future prediction, I mean uploaded 3 hours after this. So won't be long. Liner to Grilic. I'm not sure what score to expect, because we had some wacky scores, and then in the England and Croatia game we had a fairly normal score. Sabitzer. Grilic. Back all the way to Ilsanker, back into Grilic. Ilsanker again, they're just playing between each other. Sabitzer now for Austria. Austria just looking to hold possession here early on. Alaba to Grilic. Off to Ilsanker. Alaba. And now Grilic again get it back from Ilsanker. They're just playing it around here, trying to find a way through the Macedonian defence. Baumgartner. Off to Liner. The only player I know from the Macedonian lineup is Alioski, and that's only because he was in the Premier League, so...
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Everyone else have no idea. Ristovski gets it clear. Bardi. Tchaikovsky now for Macedonia. Alioski now making the run down the left. Plenty of room he's been given here. Will Macedonia get the first goal? That would be an interesting one. Ademi from Macedonia.
But there is a risk attached to it. If the opposition break through that press early on, you can be left vulnerable at the back.
Pandev. Tchaikovsky. Elmas. I wonder if Pandev will have... This will probably be his last tournament. I wonder what sort of tournament he'll have. A shot and a save from Schlag. I didn't see who took the shot. I think it was Ademi, but I'm not 100%.
Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
It's flicked all the way back now to Alioski. Macedonia get the possession again. Elmas to Ademi. Pandev. Tchaikovsky. I spent about 20 minutes yesterday because I had the Macedonian team and I need 19 players overall. And in the game, I looked at the 26-man Macedonia squad, and half of them aren't in the game because of the clubs they play for. Obviously, they play for the country, that's Macedonia, but I couldn't find them, so I had to go onto Footbin and look for every Macedonian player in the game. So I managed to scrape just about 19 together. It's not the greatest of teams, but I managed to scrape it together. Ukraine and Slovakia I didn't have as much trouble with. It took about 40-45 minutes overall to put the teams together. And speaking of putting things together, Austria put a very good goal there together. And it's now 1-0 thanks to Kalajdzic.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top.
The Austrians
well, then
the lead.
Plenty to do from there.
I know these videos are going to get harder to do while the Euros are actually going on. This is Friday that I'm recording this. This won't go up till tomorrow actually now. So Saturday. But basically, the Euros will have started by this point. So I hope you guys are enjoying them so far. And if you're not, I want to know why.
1-0 then.
Italy and Turkey kicks off the Euros. It should be fun to watch. I'm looking forward to try to watch every game. Tchaikovsky, Elmas, Ademi,
Goran Pandev.
Pandev for target. Ademi, intercepted by Austria. And now Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Grilic. To be fair, Austria do have the stronger squad here, so it wouldn't be surprised to see them win here. It's tackled, and it's a clean tackle. It's fallen to Elmas now from Macedonia. Cherlinov. It's blocked, but back to Cherlinov again. Zaikov. Tchaikovsky. Pandev back to Tchaikovsky. Will we see a goal here from Macedonia? Nope. It's come to Liner, who's going to get it clear all the way to Baumgartner, who's got acres of room.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Bardi's come all the way back to try and defend this for his country. He's going to go through to Kalajdzic. Oh, it's not Ademi, sorry. Not Kalajdzic. Kalajdzic does have the ball now, though. Grilic.
And now they have the ball back.
And now it's cleared away. I have to say, by the way, guys, I woke up quite early today. And I'm still tired. So if I mess up, I apologise.
Ademi.
Ademi now from Macedonia. Pandev's been fouled off the ball, I guess, but the ref hasn't done anything about it. Bardi. Alioski towards Pandev. It's going to come back out to Alioski here from Macedonia. In Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky can't get it off. Pandev. He's had an attempt, but it's gone wide.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really
Thought
good
it might have been a goal there
so
for Macedonia, but Pandev not too far away. Still off target though. Still 1-0 to Austria. Schlager launching it.
Marcel Sabitzer.
Sabitzer receiving the ball now. Grilic to Ilsanka. Alaba all the way out left. He's not going to reach that.
The outcome is a goal kick here.
Is it a goal kick or a throw?
What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look
commentator
now,
just said
shall
goal
we?
kick, so we'll go with that. Pandev, there was the attempt. It's obviously not any good. And a goal kick now for Dmitrievski from Macedonia. Will we see an opportunity? Macedonia at some point. Zykov. Ristovski. Sherlinov.
And space for the cross.
Ristovski again from Macedonia. Can he get some space for a cross perhaps? Nope, he's decided against it. And he decided to be tackled by Alaba. It's going to be a throw-in though to Macedonia. Ristovski to Tchaikovsky.
Untidy on the ball.
Tackle though by Austria. I've realised now, I think I'm not sat close enough to my TV, so there might be a bit of movement here, so I apologise about that. Hold on, give me a second.
Sasha Kalajic.
Cables are tangled.
Baumgartner.
I'm just trying to move so it doesn't pick up the sound of me moving. If I can.
Real danger.
Oh, technical difficulties. My technical difficulties in my brain. Should have moved closer, but I can't really see the names. I need stronger glasses, realistically, but I can't get optician's appointments.
On the break.
Demi to Pandev. Out to Bardi here. Alioski for Macedonia. The only player I know because he's in the Premier League. I said to say the only player I know from Macedonia. It's not the only player I know, full stop.
From a good pass.
It's going to water ball. Baumgartner. Kolajic.
Marcel
Sabitzer. Stopped by Ristovski in his tracks. And now Macedonia, Pandev. Oh, it's going to be Austria's possession once again.
Stefan Leiner.
The England and Croatia game and this game have kind of been reserved in terms of goals compared to what we've seen so far in some of these tournament games. I'll say that and there'll be another goal, but I digress. Still been very reserved. Sabitzer, tackle by Demi, and Alioski can get it away to Tchaikovsky now. Elmas for Macedonia. Back to Tchaikovsky. Interesting play there when he's got options forward. Oh, it's a goal, free kick, sorry, that's why. Not a goal kick. Brain, please. Engage. I know we're early, but engage. Bardi. Alioski, Pandev, it's 1-1. Goran Pandev from Macedonia has equalised.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area.
It's not the cleanest of goals. It was intercepted initially, but fell to Alioski, who's managed to get it into Pandev, who's got all the room in the world to finish this off. It's a brilliant finish from Goran Pandev. I'm not sure why he's not being marked, but he's not. Number 5 there should have been on him. I don't know what his camera angle is. But Goran Pandev gets his first goal of the Euros. 1-1 now.
Well, the earlier goal
Austria will not be happy. We're expecting a win here. Not conceding goals. Sabitzer. Ilsanker now. To Alaba.
Andreas
Ulmer. Ilsanker again. Sabitzer. He's been the main creator of goals of Sabitzer. Trauner now to Ilsanker. Sabitzer losing it out. It's going to come to Leiner. Baumgartner now for Austria. Back to Leiner. Oh, it's idled again. I swear to God. Let me back in. Why is it not unidling? There we go. I apologise for that. I have to remember that's the thing.
Top class defending.
Elmas. Surely enough. There's no shot Pandev gets there. I believe when I looked at his stats, it said he had 44 pace. So if they're going to try and play Pandev through, it ain't going to work. Kolajic now to Ilsanker. They're just passing it between each other here. There's not much else on. Sabitzer to try to run through, but he's body blocked and it's gone through to Dmitrievski. Bardi the target from the goal kick, intercepted. Now Grilic to Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Kolajic. They keep it in, he has done. Grilic again.
Alaba.
Alaba
now.
off to Grealish.
It looks promising. Well,
Savitzer,
nothing productive, really.
tackled away. Elmas gets it to Pandev, who, like I said, has 44 pace, so don't expect him to be making lung-bursting runs. Ademi. Back to Zutanov from Macedonia, who have actually put up a very good fight here so far. Bardi. Out to Alioski. I thought he'd taken it out then. Ademi. Back to Alioski. Bardi now from Macedonia. Tackled by Liner. Who's going to keep the possession. On to Baumgartner, who's got to challenge Alioski here. He keeps the ball. Grealish now. Locked, or knocked on, I should say. To Savitzer. Basic to Grealish now. Will Austria be able to get a second here before half time? They've got plenty of time. We're only in the 23rd minute. I didn't realise we're only in the 23rd minute. I thought we were further in than that. Savitzer back to Grealish.
Possession and patience.
Baumgartner to Liner.
Grealish now.
Grealish to Savitzer.
And smart defending.
Tackled by Ademi. I was thinking maybe on taking the 20-minute halves down, but I don't know. I've done 20-minute halves now for the majority of the games. Well, not the majority of the games, but the games I've done so far, so I might as well just continue it. But I don't know. If it feels a bit long, then maybe I'll take it down, but I'm okay with it currently. I'm just thinking, because my control likes to idle a lot. I wonder if it's the smartest idea. That's actually fallen to Pandev. Pandev's got a second here from Macedonia, who have taken the lead. And I'm not... I know it made me sound like I might sound angry that's got to Pandev. I'm more in shock, honestly. What's happening with Trauner there?
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
What is happening with number 5 for Austria? He's been at fault for both Pandev's goals. Macedonia now have a 2-1 lead.
Well,
it's going to be interesting. Savitzer for Grealish. Ilsanker.
David Alaba.
Alaba.
The ball with Zabitzer.
Savitzer. Ilsanker. I'm surprised that the game actually has 20 of the European countries that are in Euro 2020 for this tournament. I thought like there'd be a lot more countries missing. I'd have to make a lot more custom teams, but there's only 4 teams missing, which isn't too bad. Obviously Macedonia being one of them, Ukraine, Slovakia and Croatia being the other ones.
Sasha Kalajic. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Zykov, Elmas. I'm assuming that's because Pez have rights to them.
Ideal for the counter.
Or exclusive rights to them, I should say. Either that or they just don't have a deal with EA, I don't know. Elmas. Through to Pandev. Can Pandev get a hat-trick? Goran Pandev. 37 years young with 44 pace. Could be on for the hat-trick. It's a tackle on Bardi. It's clean apparently. But this might still get through. It's defended now by Trauner. Finally, he's done some defence.
Stefan Ilsanker.
Ilsanker to Sabitzer. Grulich. And you've got to be annoyed if you're Austria. Especially if your name is Trauner, because you're now 2-1 down.
And moving the ball nicely.
Macedonia probably the least chance of doing anything in this tournament. You're 2-1 down to them. Gustovski, brilliant defence. I say Macedonia the least chance. You have to remember what group Hungary have. They've got France, Portugal and Germany. I'm assuming all 3 of those will go through. One of them will go through in the 3rd place spot, but I'm assuming all of them will go through.
Now.
That's going to be a fun group though. Baumgartner to Liner.
The cross is on.
I'm looking forward to those games, playing them and watching them. Well, I'm not really playing these, like simulating them and watching them. Alioski with a tackle on Liner. Baumgartner just keeps it in.
It might be on for
Wasn't sure if he would. Liner back to Grulich. Into Sabitzer. Tackle by Demi.
The high press was very much on.
Still Austria's possession, though they've won it back. And now Alaba. David Alaba going to, I believe it's Real Madrid, is he? This summer, I can't remember.
Well, no stopping him.
I don't know what club he's signing for. What club is he? Is it Real Madrid? I have to check this now. It's going to annoy me. Either way, he's got the possession. Ilsanker now.
Florian Grilic.
We'll let the actual commentators take over for a second while I try and figure this out.
Oh, tremendous block. And clears the danger.
Yeah, Real Madrid. Okay. Now Tchaikovsky from Macedonia with the possession to Bardi, who I think is the highest rated player in the squad. Alioski, back to Bardi.
Alioski has it.
Alioski to Bardi again, is offside. Just a step off. You can tell by the defensive line. It's unlucky. Free kick to Austria, then liner towards Sabitzer. It's intercepted by Ademi, but Dragovic now has it onto Ilsanker.
David Alaba.
Alaba onto Kolasinac. I'm just itching my ears, so if I sound different, I apologise.
Moving into the advanced position. Well, he's lost it.
Zykov now from Macedonia onto Pandev, who knocks it onto Tchaikovsky.
Ademi on the ball.
Bardi.
Can they take advantage?
Alioski.
Able to clear the
Oh,
danger,
try to get it to Bardi. It's defended by Ilsanker and away. Baumgartner now with some space. Opts to pass it back to Liner to Grilic now. Sabitzer. Kolasinac in space.
Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Ulmer.
A chance to
Alaba, back to Ulmer. Just want to apologise as well if I'm getting any of these pronunciations wrong. Alaba and Ulmer playing it around the left here. They need to get it more central if they want to score, but they haven't figured that bit out yet.
Stefan Ilsanker.
Oh, they have perhaps Ilsanker to Sabitzer. Can he turn and shoot? Nope, it's going to be back to Grilic.
And able to get a body in the
Grilic
way.
just attempted the shot, but Alioski has it read like a book. Macedonia will break. Ademi. Bardi the target. Trauner the interceptor. Liner now. Ilsanker onto Grilic. Sabitzer for Austria now. 2-1 here with just 8 minutes to go into half time plus stoppages. This could be the shortest simulation we have yet in terms of upload length.
Might really be able to trouble them here.
Kolasinac onto Baumgartner.
Grilic.
Sabitzer, can you get it to Kolasinac? He can. Will it be an equaliser? No, it's Dimitrievski with a save.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And the target's come to Churlinov, who is only about 60 rated from what I believe, or 65 rated I think it was. But it was the best right mid option I could find from Macedonia, so he's starting. I'm surprised Macedonia are in the lead, to be completely honest. Thought Austria would be all over them.
Marcel Sabitzer. Grilic now.
Give me drinking water, I apologise. I'm trying to stay hydrated.
The ball with Sabitzer.
Sabitzer onto Ilsanker.
Well, disappointing end to the move.
He's lost possession, Rostovsky. Macedonia have definitely been okay defensively. I'll say this, and this is going to be where Austria score, but Kolasinac, I think he tried to backheel it. He backheel it straight to a Macedonian player. I was trying to find... I don't know if anyone cares about the story, but I was trying to find Macedonian players, and I couldn't find them for ages. I was looking for North Macedonia, and I was looking for normal Macedonia. I was wondering what the fuck was up, and it's cause in the game, or on the search thing on Footbin, it's FYR Macedonia, and I didn't know that, and I know people won't care, but it took me about 5 minutes to realise, and I finally found the Macedonian players I needed. Anyway, Alaba. Thought it was idle again. I almost did. I thought I'd unidled it, but I guess I didn't. Alaba looking for some space or some options here. Ulmer. Will Austria equalise before half time? That's the story. Grilic. Kolasinac. Oh, Kalajic. Okay, it's Kalajic. Remember that. Kalajic now. Sabitzer. Back to Kalajic for 2-2 perhaps. It is going to be Austria equalising. Kalajic with his, I believe it's the second. Who scored the first one? Was it him? I don't remember. We'll see at half time anyway. It's the second for Austria. I can't remember if it was Sabitzer or Kalajdzic who got the first.
Well, we see it again here, and the pace and accuracy of this passing is a dream. And once he gets himself settled
Either
with the
way,
keeper
it's
to
bottom
beat,
corner,
he hammers it
unsaved.
into
Well,
the
it's
back
not
of the net.
unsavable, it's
Smashing
just
goal.
not saved by Dmitrievski. We could be going into half-time with a 2-all scoreline. We shall see. We've still got a bit of time before the break. Kalajdzic with a goal. I think it's the second, but I'm not going to hold myself to that, so it could be incorrect. But it's 2-all now between Austria and North Macedonia. There has been goals. Granted, not as much as what we've seen in previous matches, but there has been goals. A lot of the time you can just tell when a goal's going to occur.
But the pressure escalating.
Because of positioning the players and positioning the goalkeepers. It's funny, really. Ademi now from Macedonia. They want to try and get back into the lead ASAP.
High quality defending.
Ilsanker intercepts to Dragovic, and Austria can bring it away. David Alaba off to Ulmer. Ilsanker.
It's with Ilsanker.
Alba's actually now playing
Dragovic.
left mid. He started at centre mid. He's a centre back. But he's actually playing left mid now, which is interesting. I'm not sure what they're planning here in Austria. Sabitzer now for Austria. We'll see the half-time injury time. It'll be 2 minutes of injury time.
2 minutes of stoppage time.
Zuta now from Macedonia out to Alioski. Who, I'm not sure. To be honest, I think Macedonia would take a point, wouldn't they, realistically? If this is real life. Alioski.
And he did well to cut it
Liner. Grealish. Will we see a goal before half-time to put one of these teams into the lead? Grealish.
Trauner.
Back to Trauner. Kalajdzic. Sabitzer. Kalajdzic making the run through.
See if something comes of this. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
That's his hat-trick. Okay, so he did score the first goal. I was just listening there, so I wasn't sure. I'm surprised that's even got to him and gone in, really, but it has. And Macedonia have gone from 2-1 up to 3-2 down in a matter of minutes. It's a brilliant ball, but I thought it might have been read by one of the Macedonian defenders.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Now, failing that, I thought the goalkeeper with 100 ability might have done something, but you have to remember, it is Macedonia. I don't remember the goalkeeper's overall, actually. So I don't think he's too high up in the overall ratings. Either way, Kalajdzic making a name for himself here at the Euros with a hat-trick in the first half. Just like Harry Kane in the England-Croatia simulation. Well, I didn't expect that. But half-time, it's Austria 3, Macedonia 2.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Kalajdzic having a brilliant display. I wasn't sure about him beforehand. I took a look at the Austria team. I didn't change anything. I wasn't sure about him beforehand. He's proved me wrong. Pandev with a double from Macedonia, but it hasn't been enough to keep them in the game. It was 2-1 to Macedonia as well, which is why I'm confused. It's just turned around on its head completely. It's quite an even game unless you look at possession. 6 shots, 6 on target for Austria, 6 shots, 4 on target for Macedonia. 62% possession for Austria and 38% possession for Macedonia. As for shot accuracy, 100% shot accuracy, 94% pass accuracy for Austria. Very, very good numbers there. And 66% pass accuracy, or 66% shot accuracy, 86% pass accuracy for the Macedonians, who have put in nearly quadruple the tackles in this match. Head into the second half and see what happens. You can see some of the ratings there for some of the Austria players as well.
As anticipated, plenty of talking
points so only 74 rated.
The second half is underway.
Macedonia kicking off his second half. Will we see a comeback? I want to say they're Scandinavian, but I don't want to be wrong, so we're not going to say anything about it. Pandev trying to make the run through on 44 pace. Alioski to Ademi. Will we see an equaliser straight from kickoff? Pandev try to get around Liner, or so Trauner, sorry. It's come to Liner. Trauner again. liner to Trauner. Austria just trying to get a feel for the second half. Hopefully, if you're an Austria fan, you'll be wanting your team to score more and try and get a commanding lead. If you're a Macedonia fan, then you obviously want an equaliser here. Possibly a way back into the lead. So it's a Kalajdzic, it's just wide. It could have been 4.
Like that, you've got to have really good technique and oh so close.
It's a brilliant attempt. It's just off target. Alioski maybe should have done more to stop it, you should argue. Kalajdzic with 5 shots. Pandev with 4. A lot of efforts coming from the strikers. And 5 of them have gone in.
Goran Pandev. It might be on for them. And they've won possession
again. He loses possession to Grilic. Sabitzer onto Kalajdzic. Sabitzer again, who I'm surprised you haven't seen a goal from him yet, but I could be standing corrected very soon. Nope, it's defended away only as far as Alaba. Sabitzer, Kalajdzic. Alaba out to Ulmer. What will Austria do here? Back to Alaba.
Might really be able to trouble them here.
Ulmer again with possession. Knocking it into Kalajdzic off to Ilsanker. Will we see a 4th from Austria? Sabitzer, Kalajdzic, it is 4. It's 4 for Austria. It's 4 for Kalajdzic. He's having a wonderful game. Again, the run isn't being picked up. It's an easy finish.
Well, here's the goal again.
And if we're talking about numbers here, I believe Kalajdzic, I know technically it doesn't count like that because he's got 4 goals, but he scored 3 goals inside about 6 or 7 minutes. Which is a fast hat-trick, yes, but I don't know if it'll count because it's his 4th goal. Technically, it's not a hat-trick. Either way, Kalajdzic having the game of his life.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
4-2 Austria then, with 40 minutes to play, just 5 minutes after the break. Austria strike again. It might not even be over yet. Baumgartner to Kalajdzic. Back to Baumgartner. And I'm going to be honest, Kalajdzic has surprised me. I thought most of the goals would come from Sabitzer, or maybe even Alaba getting a goal, and of course Zaikov with a very good tackle. It's going to be an Austria throw though for Ulmer to take. He's got no options. Alaba now make himself an option. Ulmer, Alaba. Back to Sabitzer. Out to Ulmer again. Passing it around our Austria. I'm not going to lie, I'm expecting another Kalajdzic goal now. He's been mad today. Baumgartner. Kalajdzic has made the run for a bit. It's a tackle, and it's away by Macedonia. Tchaikovsky. Bardi into Pandev, who if he was any faster probably will get through that gap. But Ilsanker tackles, and Austria can get away again. Sabitzer towards Alaba, and he's not Sonic. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that this tournament.
Then. Let's see how it affects the match.
That's a line that you're going to hear a lot in this tournament. He's not Sonic. Don't be surprised.
Alexander Tchaikovsky. Strength and control.
Tchaikovsky now from Macedonia. Try to push forward a bit.
Maneuver on the wing. Stefan Ristovski. Running with the ball confidently. Elmas.
Ristovski back to Elmas. Chelinov, Elmas. Tchaikovsky from Macedonia here. Elmas. Blocked by Dragovic. It's going to fall to Tchaikovsky. It's blocked again. And away by Austria. It could have been 3 from Macedonia there.
Sasha Kalajdzic. He's protecting it effectively. Excellent block.
Ilsanker, unlucky there. Headed away. Imagine if that had gone in from that range by Ilsanker, it would have been mad.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's driven in the corner.
Surely enough, going to get it away only as far as Baumgartner.
Good physical play. Cuts it back.
So I was looking at something on my phone. I'll close it.
This looks promising. Using his physical strength to shield it.
Kalajdzic. Through to Sabitzer. Has that gone in? Oh, it has.
And you truly sense it's a matter of how
it's
many.
5-2 Austria. The commentator might be right. It might
well,
be
the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky.
I thought the keeper had saved it
from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
He got a touch it, but it wasn't enough.
Point in terms of the goal that was scored.
I thought at first he tipped it round or tipped it over, but I was incorrect, and it's Sabitzer with his first goal of the game. And Austria's 5th. He's going to be a standout. That's if Austria make it through. Elmas to Demi. Tchaikovsky.
And that was a
Back by
very
line,
fine
I believe.
read.
Either way. Could
Ilya
still in
Nestorovsky.
Macedonia's possession.
And the ball's gone.
Dragovic. Did Macedonia
And
make
the
a
counter looks on here.
possession?
Options available.
Substitution. Nestorovsky's on.
Marcel Zabitzer.
I didn't see who came off. I apologise there.
They've given it away.
So can go for Zuto with defence. Ristos can get it away. Elmas. Nestorovsky. Who was their other one? Was it Ademi? I think it might have been Ademi that's come
He's
off
very adept at protecting
for
the ball.
Nestorovsky there.
Oh, lovely weighted ball.
Alioski. Just away by Liner here.
Real danger.
Into Ademi. No, Ademi's still on. So he came on.
Well, he did his job
We'll see again.
defensively.
Charner. Kalajdzic. We're going to ignore that voice crack I had just there. Baumgartner now gets the ball from Sabitzer. I've knocked my mic. I'm having a mare.
Now what can they do from here? And the cross didn't beat the
Baumgartner.
first man.
As far as Alioski, and
Ennis
they'll be
Bardi.
away by Macedonia here. I mean, I expected a
Nestorovsky.
Austria win. I just didn't
Now
expect
with
many
Bardi.
goals, although it's FIFA 21, so maybe I should have done. Nestorovsky,
Well, they
Bardi,
keep passing away.
Demi,
How
Alioski,
about the cross?
Tchaikovsky. I don't know who's come off. I don't know who's come off for Nestorovsky here.
Ademi on the ball. Alioski has it.
Or Nestorovsky started. I'm just tripping.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
My words are not working today. I'll tell you that much. This could be the worst worded game
Getting in
of
there to take
football
it
you'll
away.
ever see on YouTube. Tchaikovsky,
Oh, nice
Bardi,
ball.
looking for Tchaikovsky again. It's searching, but it's
Did
found,
have the ball,
and
but
he's
not
nearly
anymore.
taken it over Liner. Trauner can get it away to Grilic,
Schlager.
and it'll be away
Grilic now.
by Austria. They've got 2 Schlagers. Also, who's come off for Austria? Did Schlager come on
On
for
the ball,
someone? I don't remember
Schlager.
him being on.
Almost weighing up
I
the
might be wrong,
opposition
though.
with a string of neat passes. Marcel Zabitzer.
Dude, I need to try and pay more attention. Sabitzer. I'm looking at the screen
found
the whole
the
time. I
pocket of
looked at my
space.
phone for about 30 seconds. Apparently substitutions were made that I didn't see. Baumgartner.
He could pick out a teammate.
Liner. Really.
Can he put it
Schlager.
away?
Kalajdzic,
In it goes!
number 5 for
Such a
him.
complete
This, okay, this is
performance. 4 in front
this is
now.
unrealistic. Remember Macedonia were leading 2-1?
Well, here's
Yeah,
the replay,
no.
and the passing move is almost unstoppable. The movement is key for me, and he composes
This just reminds
himself,
me of when
coolly
Roma were
sliding
leading
past
Man
the
United
lonely
2-1
keeper.
in the
We'll
Europa
be
League
asking questions
semi-final.
about where his back
And then
four
Man
went
United
to.
ended up winning 6-2. That's exactly what this is reminding me of right now. And the thing is, it probably won't even end 6-2. There's probably still more goals to come. Someone needs to stop this man. He's on a mad one.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
Elmas from Macedonia. Off to Ristovsky. by an Austria player, Cherlinov.
Ristovski.
Ristovski again. I wish these games weren't always so one-sided though, because it makes it boring. Like the England and Croatia one was fun to commentate because it was more closely contested.
Masterful piece of foiling.
But this one is it's turned very one-sided. The first half, it could have gone either way, but it's turned very one-sided now. Dragovic for Austria. Sabitzer onto Schlager. Over to Kalajdzic, who's got 5 this game, which is kind of mad. And I don't even know if he's done. He's not going to be done if he gets picked out here. Baumgartner for Austria.
That's a good-looking ball.
Liner, is he going to keep it in? He does.
Could cross it in here.
Baumgartner now for Austria.
And the cross not quite
Alioski
imaginative
picks up the
enough.
loose ball. Passes it back to his goalkeeper. And it's away by Macedonia to Tchaikovsky. Cherlinov. Did Pandev come off for Nestorovsky?
An important interception.
Is it? I don't know who he came on for. He's just on. It might have been Pandev. I'm not 100%. We'll figure it out.
Content to knock it around inside their own half.
It's not a big deal anyway. Grulic onto Sabitzer. Schlager and Sabitzer trading the ball there. Alaba now at Ulmer. Austria running the show a little bit here, you'd think. And you'd be correct. They are. Ulmer to Schlager. Sabitzer. He's playing it around. Try to find a route through for another one perhaps. Sabitzer in space.
And still looking for
Baumgartner. Put a tackle in, lads,
promising.
if you're Macedonia. Come on. It's a good tackle for Ademi, but Grulic keeps it. Ademi interception though. Bardi. Nestorovsky. I think it was Pandev that came off then. I don't see him. Cherlinov. Elmas. Ademi. Bardi.
He has time to play it
to Alioski now for Macedonia. Will we get one back here through Macedonia? Nestorovsky can't get it past Liner, and it's going to be away once again from Trauner. Or maybe not. They're just passing it around the back here a little bit. Schlager to Grilic.
Florian Grilic. So 20 minutes to go.
Leaky possession he does. Baumgartner. Liner. Over to Grilic. Trauner. Dragovic now. Grilic. Baumgartner back to Grilic. Schlager. He's going to fall to Tchaikovsky from Macedonia. Ademi can get it clear. Nestorovsky. Alioski in space. Back to Nestorovsky. Cleared away by Schlager. It's going to fall back to Schlager. On to Kalajdzic, who's got a ridiculous amount of goals this game. More than you expect, perhaps. Grilic. Kalajdzic. Baumgartner.
Marcel Sabitzer.
Sabitzer.
Using his strength to shield the ball.
Kalajdzic not going for a 6, surely. It's cleared away. And nobody's going to run to this unless it's now. Oh, hold on. No, okay, Bardi's not that fast.
Well, they couldn't keep it.
Grilic now. Kalajdzic. Grilic again.
Promising pass.
I'm making it sound like I'm saying Grealish. I'm not saying Grealish, I'm saying Grilic. I apologise if any confusion. Grilic. Kalajdzic. Grilic again.
Looks promising, this.
Baumgartner for Austria.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. But strong play here on the shielding front.
Alioski.
Under some pressure.
I was talking about first half as well. I've just remembered how Macedonia had such a good defence. It's kind of not really stayed like that. We've got a quarter of an hour left. I don't know how many goals we've still got left in this match, to be honest, because there's been quite a lot.
Shielding the ball superbly.
Sabitzer
Now the attack fizzled
blocked,
out.
and Rostovsky should be able to clear, but we'll see. After Zykov and Elmas. Nestorovsky. Tchaikovsky. Blocked by Grilic.
In there to take it away.
Still going to stay in Macedonia's possession. Lombardi. May have a chance here. He does. It's saved by Schlager.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Corner now from Macedonia. I thought there was going to be another goal in it there. Sabitzer coming off for Schaub in terms of an Austria substitution.
Played into the centre of the box.
Cleared away back to Bardi, who could have redelivered, opts to pass it off to Alioski.
An attack full of promise.
Elmas.
Possession lost.
Can't get a shot from Grilic. Gets it away.
Could be a chance to break here.
Kalajdzic. Alaba. It's found Baumgartner in space. Needs to be covered here.
Well,
Macedonia and Zuta gets across.
But it came to nothing in the end.
Tchaikovsky to Bardi.
He's very adept at protecting the ball.
Grilic in the way. Alioski though. Knocks it off to Zykov.
Elmas.
Elmas now. All the way through to Cherlinov.
What can they do from here? And the cross is very much on.
Into Elmas again, who has got himself into a bit of a situation here, being marked by a new Real Madrid signing. Off to Cherlinov though.
Playing with purpose and control. Perfect tackle.
Schlager comes across. It is. There are two Schlagers, just for the record. Not figured out yet. Keeper's called Schlager, as is the midfielder. We're about 10 minutes from full time.
Schaub. Well,
6-2 Austria is the scoreline. Grilic. Baumgartner. It might not be a completely, wholly unrealistic scoreline, but when you look at the scorers, you might change your mind. Liner. Baumgartner.
Chance to cross.
Kalajdzic, the Austrian striker, has scored 5 of them. Sabitzer with the other one. As for Macedonia, it is Goran Pandev who's got both of them. Schaub and Kalajdzic trading the ball there. It's back to Grilic now in the midfield. Schaub.
This looks promising.
Off to Schlager. We see another goal from Macedonia here. David Alaba.
Good defending.
Can he play it off? He's tried a shot, I think. It's cleared away by Rostovsky though. Elmas onto Cherlinov. Interception by Liner. Schaub.
Schlager.
Alba's an option out wide and he's been utilised here. Kalajdzic. Schlager. It's a save from Dmitrievski. Good passing play though from Austria. Promising signs of possibly another goal here. Alaba to deliver the corner for his country. 7 minutes remaining.
And they will make the change now.
Substitution from Macedonia. Cherlinov coming off for Ashkovsky. Or Ashkovsky. Right. It's a difficult one. Ashkovsky.
Over it comes.
Okay.
Relatively
figure it out. There's only 7 minutes to realise what it is anyway. Schaub. Alba's offside.
By the merest of margins.
Not by far though. He was trying to get back on as well. Just unlucky timing. If your name's David Alaba.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Schaub. Can he convert? Well,
There'll be another goal. Alioski does enough to get it clear.
Just not looking confident in
Not sure
possession.
which defender it was that got in the way of it. Bardi. Ademi. So get back to Bardi here. It's blocked. Tchaikovsky now to Elmas. That's Tchaikovsky. Alioski now to receive possession. Ademi. Over the top to Bardi here. Macedonia haven't been able to score in the second half, whereas Austria scored 3 in the first half, 3 in the second half. Evenly split their goals. Elmas. Ristovski. Elmas.
Very alert defending.
Bardi not going to get it. Trauner. Grilic. Liner. To get it away. Baumgartner. If you're watching these live, by the way, I'm going to be doing the next game between Netherlands and the Ukraine straight after this. But before that, I'm going to get some food quickly. So if you want to watch live, then be warned. If you're watching on YouTube, then you've seen Kalajdzic get a double hat-trick. If you watch on YouTube, you won't tell the difference. This man, I think he's the top scorer in the tournament.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and
I think Lukaku only got 5
defender. There's still a
when
lot
Belgium
of work
and
to
Russia
be done,
played.
but the keeper presents the near post on a plate and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Why don't they just lift their arms up a little bit more, or put their hands out a little bit more just to save it that near post? I don't get it. He's on a mad one, that man. 6 goals.
It's a massive lead.
7-2 to Austria. And it might not even be over yet, to be honest. Still got a bit of time for more goals, potentially. 2 minutes left, plus whatever injury time we get in this one. Nestorovsky.
Well, far from textbook defending.
Still going through, or attempting to. Tchaikovsky tackled by Schlager. It's Schaub now. Kalajdzic, the double hat-trick man. Watch him in the Euros. He probably won't even score one. Possible to even start. I don't know.
Schaub on the ball.
To be honest, I don't even know if he's travelling with the team. I haven't taken a look at all the 26-man squads. This is just what the game has picked. Schlager to Schaub.
That's a lovely
Grilic into Kalajdzic.
Making use of his physical
Will it be
strength
number 7 for Kalajdzic, number 8 for Austria down the line, perhaps? Eshkovsky can get it away. We're almost about to find out the extent of injury time. I'm assuming 4 minutes or something like that, just because of goals in this half. Yep, 4 minutes to finish off this match in Group C. Will we see another goal, though, is the question. Ademi out to Alioski.
Possession changes hands, the interception
Trauner with a block. FIFA start. Oh, we've seen one realistic scoreline between England and Croatia. We're not seeing any more. We're just taking the piss now. Kalajdzic, Austrian striker that not a lot of people have heard of. We're just going to have him get 6 goals, you know, casual. Liner in plenty of space, but it's cleared away only as far as Baumgartner. Offside, I believe. No. I believe wrong. Grilic. Schlager.
And Schaub on the ball.
There's one more goal in this for either team. Not that it's going to make a difference to the full-time scoreline, but it's just for the entertainment, really. Grilic tackled away by Ademi. Will Macedonia have one more attack here? Nestorovsky.
He's very adept at protecting the ball.
Elmas. Ademi. Out to Alioski. Into Ademi. Bardi. Ademi. Back to Bardi. Will we see one more? Alioski. He's tackled by Liner.
Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Baumgartner could maybe push for one more goal here for Austria. Back to Liner.
And taken away.
And it's going to be clear by Macedonia. I think we're going to be done there, unless I'm incorrect here. There's still one more attack perhaps on for Austria. Alaba. The referee's not going to allow it. It's a 7-2 win for Austria. I wouldn't expect this, and I certainly wouldn't expect what's happening on your screen right now. 6 goals for Kalajdzic. This game is unrealistic, really, isn't it? I'm expecting an Austria win. I'm not expecting 7-2. I'm not expecting Kalajdzic for 6 goals. Beyond that, I don't know. We'll see. There you go. 7-2 scoreline. Oh, my cables are tangled. How do you manage to tangle without me even moving you? Anyway, let's take a look at the stats at full time. 17 shots, 13 on target, with 61% possession for Austria. 9 shots, 7 on target, 39% possession for Macedonia. 76% shot accuracy for Austria, 77% for Macedonia, who eventually had better shot accuracy in the end, despite having shitter shot accuracy at half time. Austria, though, 93% pass accuracy. Macedonia, 87% pass accuracy. Quite close there as well. Let's take a look at ratings. I wonder who's going to be man of the match. Sasha Kalajic with a 10. No surprise there. Everyone else not even remotely coming close. Grealish, though, at 9.1. Schlager, 8.1 as well. Oh, Sabitzer at 8.9 as well. I didn't even see him on the bench. I apologise there. Let's take a look at goals here. 6 for Kalajic. 1 for Sabitzer. Assists came from Sabitzer with 2, Grealish, Schlager, Schaub, and Kalajic. So the one that Kalajic didn't score, he still assisted in. That's pretty insane. As for Macedonia, though, man of the match of them was Pandev with the... Oh, sorry, I apologise, with Demi with an 8.6. Pandev with an 8.1, though. Elmas with an 8. Dmitrievski, unless we talk about him, the better. Pandev with the 2 goals, though, for Macedonia, and the assists coming, well, 1 assist only coming from Elmas. How did Ademi get man of the match then? I'm guessing it must be just other stats. Fair play then, I guess. But that's going to end another Euro 2020 simulation. First game of Group C. I don't know if this is going to be a score. I don't know if Sasha Kalecic is going to get the 6 goals that he got in this one, but we'll see. But anyway, up next is Netherlands versus Ukraine, and I'll see you very, very soon for that one.